Located on 110-111 Park Central Square in beautiful downtown Springfield, the Southwest Missouri Council of Governments, or Smcog for short, is a voluntary association of local governments that serves the 10 Southwest Missouri counties in the Springfield area. These include Berry, Christian, Dale, Dallas, Greene, Lawrence, Polk, Stone, Taney, and Webster County. Established in May of 1989, Smcog offers a unique set of programs at the local and regional level. The purpose of the council is to promote area-wide access to information regarding issues and problems and to provide technical and advisory services for community betterment. Although Smcog serves an important role working with local governments, from the inside and the outside, it looks a lot like a normal office fitted with all the office necessities. Potted plants, a copier, a conference room, more copiers, a lot of maps, like a lot of maps, and one of the most comfortable chairs in all of downtown Springfield. Though I wanted to know more about what exactly goes on inside of these doors. And so I set up a meeting and got to sit down with Megan Clark, who joined Smcog in 2016 as a planner, and she explained to me what Smcog does.
Lots of things. The kind of maybe the perk of being at a regional council of government or regional planning commission is that we have a diversity, like very diverse range of projects. So one of our primary functions is transportation planning. We are funded through a grant through the Missouri Department of Transportation, MoDOT, and we get an annual work program grant. And within the state of Missouri, their transportation planning structure requires that all rural transportation planning be done sort of at a regional level. So we get money from them every year to help facilitate a planning process with our very rural communities. So every county, every small city, we help figure out what their transportation needs are, and then we work with MoDOT to get those addressed. And so that's a big part of my job. And then I also work on things like hazard mitigation plans, and those are required by the federal government to be updated every 5 years. Those are things that we do them as a multi-jurisdictional county-wide plan. And those really address natural hazards, what their impacts on the county and the communities within them would be, and what steps they can take sort of now to help make less of an impact if something were to happen. So to mitigate the impact. So essentially tornado safe rooms or buyout programs to get buildings that continuously flood, buy them and demolish them so that they're not going to be injuring people or property anymore.
According to the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA for short, hazard mitigation is the effort to reduce loss of life and property by lessening the impact of disasters. It is most effective when implemented under a comprehensive, long-term mitigation plan. With such important work, I asked Megan if she could speak a little more to Smcog's role in formulating these plans.
So right now, since we have 10 counties and we do 9 of the 10 county hazard mitigation plans. We don't do Greene counties. Greene counties where Springfield is based, and Greene County's Office of Emergency Management is like bigger than our entire office, so they can handle their own plan. So we do 9 of the 10, and this year we just happen to have like 6 basically over this 2-year time span that need updated. So it has been a big chunk of projects. We have 3 that we worked on last year and the early part this year that have been approved. We have 2 that we are submitting to SEMA, the State Emergency Management Agency, in the next month or 2. And then we have another one that we'll be working on that's due next February. So those are some of the big projects. Our transportation stuff is always ongoing. We're also working on a comprehensive plan for the city of Buffalo. And we're developing a couple proposals for a couple other comp plans and ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act, transition plans.
The work done by the Southwest Missouri Council of Governments may not be flashy, but nonetheless, it is important not only to Southwest Missouri, but the state as a whole. When disasters strike, the work done by Smcog will help first responders and emergency relief organizations quickly provide aid to those in need. Though with all that being said, as Megan did mention earlier, Smcog works on a variety of projects from comprehensive planning to data gathering and specialized research. So, although few people know that Smcog even exists, Megan and her coworkers continue to work every day to make life in the Ozarks a little bit better for the rest of us. If you are interested in Smcog, and would like to know more about the work Megan and her coworkers do, or would like to get involved, you can learn more at www.smcog.org. That's www.smcog.org.